Alright, everybody. The anomaly, unfortunately, once I go 2 kilometers outside of my ship, I no longer have the map set available for myself, but I'm fairly certain that the anomaly is supposed to be in this area. I'm like 20,000, no, 15,000 meters up, so I'm not entirely sure where that might be exactly. So I've got my eyes out, and I've got Seven with me, and she's got her eyes out too, but we may not be able to spot the anomaly. I'm not sure how big it is one problem. It's also almost nighttime, or it is nighttime on this portion of the moon, which is another problem. Whoop. Did I see a flash? Did I see a flash? Or is that just a line in the texture? I think that's the line in the texture. Damn. But yeah, anyway, so we're going to have another look around. We're going to do a couple passes in this area because I'm fairly certain it's around here somewhere. And as soon as I get eyes on it, I will happily start recording again and show it to you guys. And then once that's done, we'll try to figure out a way to get our rocket off this, well, rock. so I'll see you in just a minute. Alright everyone, here we are. We're coming in for a landing. A very unstable landing, mind you, but a landing nonetheless. Less. Okay, so I gotta get my speed down. It's very important that I get my speed down. So let's do that. Okay, there we go. Come on, Shelkie, before we hit the ground, little buddy. Oh yeah, I know what that is. Alright, let's keep slowing down. Bring ourselves down a little bit. Yep. Yeah, this is the one that Scott Manley showed me. Well, he showed everybody, I guess, but it's the one that I watched of his videos. It's something that I've never experienced before. Not just the anomaly, but the actual thing that the anomaly is named after. And we will see it here in a minute. Come on down. Come on down, Shelkie. You and me, man. You and me. Yeah, look at that. That's not a normal anomaly, is it? Oh, not that anomalies are really normal, per se, I guess. But, oh, Shelkie might be moving a little fast. I have no shadow to tell how high off the ground I am. Whoa, there we go. We'll use my lights. Okay, so there it is. There's the anomaly. That's what we've been looking for well, I've been looking for this entire time. That's what you guys have been waiting for these last few minutes. This is the Space Kraken. Just so you guys know, yeah, this is the Space Kraken. An anomaly created, I think, and I took this from Scott Manley's video. Go watch his video, of course. He did a much better job finding it than I did. But it's an anomaly that I believe, and that he believes, so I trust him, was named after the dreaded space kraken that would eat your ship if you left Kerbal orbit for such a long time, or if you accelerated too fast, or some such like that. That if you did something like that, this beastie would eat your boat. And so I guess they made an anomaly out of it. And they put it right here on Bop because they killed it. They killed the dreaded space kraken. It no longer eats your ship. You no longer have to worry about... I'm going to use my RCS a little bit for this because it's so much faster. My light doesn't actually shine on him, unfortunately, so you can't see his entire coloring. I think he's just green all over. But yeah, so there's the dreaded space kraken. Ah, so scary. So that's our Bop anomaly. Now I'm probably gonna have to walk my happy ass back to my ship, unfortunately. So you guys don't have to be around for that. You guys don't have to worry about watching me walk back to my boat. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use whatever RCS fuel I have left. I'm gonna walk back to my boat. And yeah. So anomaly went down the drain. So I'll see you guys back when I'm closer to my ship. So I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, everyone, back at the ship, or at least close enough to it. I wonder if a hop would help here. Let's do a little hop. You, come on, Shelkie. There you go. Oop. Okay, a hop did not help. Yeah. So my walk was not as long as I had originally thought it would be, which is nice. Shelkie's about to smash his face. Please, God, don't die, little Shelkie. I would be sad. Oof. Okay, so Shelkie's gonna roll down the hill a little bit. So we'll try not to do that again to you, little buddy. You've been through a lot. You don't need me smashing your face into the rocks. Bye bye, little ship. Alright, slow down. So come on. There, whoop, there we go. Okay, well it did help a little bit. We are a little bit closer. We'll walk the rest of the way, I think. Okay, so here we are. I'm debating on if I want to end my engines since they are just space debris sitting out here. We are going to try somehow to get this little guy back into space, damaged as he may be. Only thing is, not 100% sure if we'll be able to with that one single engine, or if we'll be able to take all three tanks, because the unevenness of the fuel, my fault, will make it extremely difficult to do that. So we'll have to see. Grab, Shelkie. No, Shelkie, come on, grab. I'd jump again, but I don't want to kill him. Okay, well, I think this is going to take me a little bit of work to get into. Maybe? Yeah, it's going to take me a little bit of work to get... Funny, Shelkie. Oh, there we go. Okay, not as much work as I thought. Okay, so let's take a look at our ship. Oh, look, MechJeb's working again. Hi, MechJeb, welcome back. Let's take a look. We got... Yeah, we're uneven, unfortunately, so that rocket will pull to our left. We have to figure out a way to do this. So, let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. This whole unevenness thing will have to be dealt with. And I think I may have to do that off camera. So, for now, I'm going to go ahead and pause here until I figure this out, and then we're going to try to get this guy into space with or without these two extra tanks. Either way, if that happens, there's only one place left we can go, and that's Laythe, because I'm going to drop Shelkie off at Laythe. I don't want to have him out here stranded while we're trying to figure out a way to save his butt. So, for the moment, we'll go ahead and pause here, so I will see you in just a few minutes. Okay, everyone, that did not take too long at all, and I decided to recharge our batteries. But we're going to put these panels back, because they will be a hazard if we don't. We recharged our batteries a little bit. Pardon me, inking on my headset yet again. I evened up the fuel as best I could in these two and in this one, so we don't have to drop them, which is also good. And now I'm just going to try to tilt us back and then throttle up. And we're going to see how that works for us. So I'm going to quick save really quick. I'm going to turn off the RCS thrusters, which we haven't been using. And I'm just going to do this. And then this. Okay, so that worked out rather well, actually, for us. So let's go ahead and start tilting over. And we'll just kind of get into some semblance of an orbit. Let's actually try to get into a semblance of an orbit in the 90-degree spectrum, like in this direction. That's the way we want to go, so we'll do that. Yeah, we really want to go that way, little rocket. Come on. I guess I could kind of do this from inside the cockpit since I'm kind of just doing it off the cuff. So let's do that. Let's switch our camera up. Let's fly this sucker like you're supposed to. Woo! Okay, where are we? Whoop, slows down. Alright, we're good to go there. At least for the moment. So, let's back it up. Alright, we're kind of in a 90 degree. We're at 36,000. Let's go ahead and open up, and we'll get out to about, yeah, like that. That's good. That's a nice little orbit. Let's, ah, damn it, I keep hitting my microphone. I'm so sorry, everybody. I hate that noise. I know you do probably, too. You're like, how was that in my ear? Big headset, though. Big headset. Alright, I don't know when I'm actually gonna have to burn. Well, I have kind of an idea, I think. Oh, wait. I can just read MechJeb will tell me. My apoapsis is at 36.93 something. That's my burn point, basically. And then, My current altitude true, I think is what it's going to go by, or is it just going to go by altitude I think it's going to go by altitude at sea level, I think is what they're both going by. Hard to tell, we'll have to see. Anyway. Oh, can't speed up. So, we're stuck basically at this speed, but I'm going to stay inside the cockpit because I want to try to do this inside the cockpit and be awesome about it. Be like, yeah, dude, awesome! That probably won't happen, but I want to try. It's kind of fun. It's crazy as all hell, and I can't believe that actually worked, strangely enough. I didn't expect the RCS thrusters to be that efficient, even in Bop's gravity, but it was. Oh, cannot. Okay, fine. Yes, cannot accelerate. We'll just go with that. How high am I? Altitude? I'm only technically at 6,000, 24,000. That high enough now, please, so I can fast forward and lock. 24.5. Oh, excuse me. 24.5. Can I speed up now, please? There we go. All right. Once that thing starts slowing down, which it will here in a minute. So apoapsis is 36.938, and we're gonna burn about there, I think. I know, not super exciting. Sorry. Takes a long time. We're not really going that fast. All right, 36.938. We said, yeah. Oop. Yeah, we gotta be careful with that. Alrighty then, and then I guess we're just going to burn. So we'll throttle up a little bit. We are a little bit uneven because that right tank was a little bit off, and I think our ship was uneven to begin with, so let's just throttle up and see what that does. Okay, we're not doing this. Ah, I can't control it from out here. Ugh, my bad. And done. Alright, perfect. Yay! Okay. Now, as I said, since we lost our nuclear rockets, which they're still just chilling down there, ew. Well, I thought I had a 90-degree orbit. Anyway, since we did lose our thrusters, we can't go to any of the heavier planets, so unfortunately we can't go to Val or any other one, because anything we land on is done. Well, we also lost direct access to that fuel, because the fuel lines are actually meant to go from the center rocket out, not from the outer rockets in. And because of that, we actually can't, I mean, in order to continue to use those, use that fuel, we're going to have to fly, we're going to have to dump the fuel tanks from one side to the other manually. And that just takes too much work to try to even that out every time. So we're going to take this chance to go to Laythe. We're going to land on Laythe as close as possible to the home base at Laythe. And we're going to have another Kerbal there, and that'll give us another reason to bring some more housing, because we have more Kerbal than we have space at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and set up a burn as best I can to Laythe, because it's right there all big and purple for us. Once I've done that, I will see you guys when we're in orbit around Laythe, and yeah, I'll see you there. Okay, everybody, here we are around, going too fast, mind you. Here we are around Laythe. I just did a deorbit burn with the assist of an air brake. It was not a purposeful air brake, so unfortunately I did not catch it on camera. For anybody who wants to see an air brake, of course I do have a video up for that I did with one of our satellites. But unfortunately, yes, that air brake was not caught on camera, mostly due to the fact that I had been coming in at 30,000 meters, and I thought that was enough. I thought that was high enough to not air brake, but it turns out it wasn't. I did air brake a little bit. I may air brake again coming around, and that's actually what I'm testing right now. As I want to see if I air brake again, because I didn't increase my altitude at all, so I will be coming in at the same altitude, 30,000 feet. So let's see what happens. Not going to bother changing anything, just going to kind of keep an eye out on my... Yeah, so if you see my apoapsis is coming down, because I'm basically continuing to air brake. As I come around over 30,000 meters, I'm going to continue to air brake, whether or not that causes an issue. Let's see how my ship's doing. Physical time acceleration notwithstanding. It actually flies pretty well, considering, because it actually wants to point towards the direction in which I'm air braking. Kind of awesome. Didn't use as much Delta V as I thought I would, so I may be able to have a controlled landing. I hope. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll do some more time acceleration, see what happens, see how it goes. This is actually pretty interesting that you can air brake like this. This is a pretty good height. I'm at 30, yeah, it's about 30,000 meters with this particular build for that air brake. So I come down about 1,000,000 meters every time I air brake. Pretty awesome actually. So let's, I'm not high enough to speed up any further than 4, and I'm kind of worried about breaking my boat. Come on! Faster! Reset. Now go faster. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, when you're doing physical time acceleration, for whatever reason, low down, it's like, nope. And then you come back up, and it's like, okay. Alright, gonna bring it in another 1,000,000 meters by air braking once again. Without even meaning to. Alright. I'm not sure if this is dropping at all. It should be, yeah, 30,000 meters. So I'm just skimming the atmosphere at 30,000 meters every time. This is going to take a while. I just wanted to kind of tell you guys that's what's going on. We are in orbit around Laythe, which is where we want to be, but we want this to be closer to here so we can get a decent landing, and then we're going to have this come down manually via air braking, so no reason to have you guys watch that 3 or 4 more times, because it's not that exciting after the first couple. So once again, I will see you guys when we're closer to smashing into the dirt, rather than, you know, through the atmosphere. So I'll see you guys there. Alright everyone, it is roughly time to begin. Very hardcore burn to try to basically force our way in. Why am I all upside down? To force our way into a onto the island in question. Hopefully it works for us. If it doesn't, I don't know. But we do have a lot of Delta V left to try it with. Turns out we had a lot left over from the nuclear rockets. This little engine's actually pretty good. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know. We'll have to see. So let's just start our burn. Oh, 3 minutes. Yeah, I should have started sooner. Oh well. Try to keep it as stable as possible while we burn away. And we're trying to get it to look like that. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? But we'll see what we can do. We'll see how this works. I'm going to keep it live for this burn. Hopefully, it doesn't, you know, 2 minutes is a lot, but maybe we'll get lucky and it won't be that much, because once we hit atmosphere again, we'll start burning down really hardcore. And then we can deal with the other parts, pieces, and components as required. Actually, that's not bad. We're burning pretty okay. At least initially okay. I don't know about now. Maybe if I were to burn like this a little bit, it'd probably turn us faster, but it wouldn't get us any closer where we want to be. And of course, if it slows down more, probably slowing us down more would be the better option. Of course, I could just trust the machine, even though I did start burning too late. Oh well, hard to tell. Like I said, lots of Delta V to do this with, so I'm not really concerned about it, but I really am concerned about slowing myself down. That is the most important thing. We will slow ourselves down, because that right now is more important than the other thing, I think, personally. And we are at 161,000 meters, okay. Okay, I don't mind coming in sharp either. That's the thing, I don't mind coming in sharp. We don't have to come in flat. We can come in kind of sharp. I just need to come in roughly even with where I want to be. There's an island up there we can land on. No, thank you. Okay. Just checking. We want to get all our guys kind of clustered together. I'm hoping I don't have to walk another 6 kilometers to my destination. I think this is as far as I can. I can zoom in farther if I need to. So I can zoom in a little farther and see. Yeah, that's 6 kilometers right there. That distance between those two. Not fun, mind you. Okay, slow myself down even more. I'm just burning out my fuel. I'm not even being efficient or anything. I don't even care at this point. Because there's really no reason to be, you know? Alright, there we go. What if I were to do farther, would that work? Well, no, not really. I guess it's the most efficient way is right between the two, isn't it? Yeah, I know, this is really boring, unfortunately, in map view, but we go out of map view and it's not... Ooh, my camera keeps flipping out. It's not really much better, you know? It's just kind of burn, 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 burn. So I may clip most of this until we get closer to the planet. I don't know. It's hard to tell. This whole experience is getting kind of frustrating. Not like horribly frustrating, but frustrating to the point where you're like, I don't even know if it's even worth it anymore. You know? I don't know. I don't want to hit water, thank you. I may though, because I did this wrong. Ah. There we go, that's a nice turn. That's a nice turn. Let's go ahead and turn this off. This isn't doing me any good. Goodbye. Ooh, no, I really want to turn. I really want to turn. Turning is more important than slowing down right now. Okay, turn. Okay, slowing down works too, I guess. $225, right? I'm not sure where the most efficient turn point is. Burn it down, come on, burn it down. We only have 631 meters of burn time left, unfortunately. I guess if I can turn it, the ship will do the rest. So we'll try to use that last 500 to turn in. And then see if the atmosphere will do the rest for us. Right? Right. Burning down. Kind of just eyeballing it at this point. I don't even know. 300 meters a second. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little burn right there. Look at that. And come on. Come on. That's not helpful either. I don't want to be 6 kilometers north. Or east, mind you. 99. Looks like we're about to run out of fuel. I'm just gonna let it burn like this. And we are bingo fuel. Woo! Awesome. Okay, now we need to get rid of this. Goodbye. Okay. So not sure exactly where we're coming down. Oh god, did I just... Please let that hit atmosphere and slow those little guys down, because I hope I just didn't bomb our Kermit. Oh, Shelkie, what have you done? What have you done? I'm pretty sure it'll hit atmosphere and slow way down. I'm fairly certain it will. I'm hoping it will. I'm ecstatic that it will. That's... Oh dear god. Yeah. I think we just bombed our Kermit friends. Look out, Dillis, incoming! And not a bad landing, actually. We may come in a little shallow because of my aim versus the wind resistance, but a lot better than that, I think. Oh, don't you dare! Oh, thank you. No. Oh! And let's open those up. Whoa, God! Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Got shrapnel flying everywhere. What the hell, guys? Jesus. Yeah, get off of there. Go away, blow up. Do your thing. Okay, open. Oh, 3 kilometers, half the distance. So we landed slightly to the left by 3 clicks. And there's Jewel again. And there's the sun again. Yay! And look at Shelkie. Shelkie's all like, hey, look, dirt. I see dirt. Dirt's kind of cool. I'm okay with dirt. Okay, so learning the hard way what not to do with your ship. Do not decouple while in a free fall trajectory with your debris. Do not fire your debris at your crewman friends on the ground. Bad things are sure to occur. But not bad, really. That we got down here like this. We have a battery. We got rid of all of our other bits and bobs, but we do have a battery at least. I think I can kind of rotate it to where maybe we'll land flat. You know, so Shelkie can get out all normal like. Actually, that really wasn't bad. 2.8 kilometers after all that burn. That's not bad. Okay, we'll rotate a little bit, spin a little bit, spinny. Okay, there we go. We'll aim in the direction we need to go, so Shelkie will know. He'll be like, over there. Gotta go that way. Okay, I'm cool with that. Alright, and... touchdown! Bonk. Alright, so now Shelkie has a long walk in front of him, unfortunately. But, Oop. Ugh. I like gravity. Yeah, he has a long walk in front of him, but luckily it's only half the walk that Dillis had to take. But still, I would like to thank you all for joining me and Shelkie on this Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program. It's probably going to be very, very long, but I think I'll keep it as one really long video just for fun. And we will see you next video, where we're going to start doing something a little bit different than coming out to Jewel, which, strangely enough, has actually gotten kind of tedious for me. It's something super secret. It's not a suggestion by anybody, though I do thank you all for your suggestions. I do listen to every one of them, and I do think about them. But this is something that I've wanted to do since I was about as high as, you know, a coffee cup, and just haven't done yet. And so, yeah, it's something super special coming up, something super long and super awesome, and I hope you guys enjoy. But for now, Shelkie and I would absolutely like to thank you for joining us, me, 4 kilobytes short, Shelkie, Dillis, the Laythe ship, and, you know, everybody here in Kerbal Space Program for this Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program. And we will see you next video.